Welcome, everybody, to the history-making, to the groundbreaking, to the earth-shaking Monday Night Raw.
All roads lead to the next pay-per-view, so sit down, buckle up, and step on the...
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. The visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa. Weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
What an amazing outfit. Truly the best-dressed man in WWE. And that holds a lot of water coming from me.
Best dressed man? Rollins' outfit is my eyes traumatized.
Look at this guy.
I can't stop. No one can.
Imagine the massive size of his ego. What a weirdo.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Lately, we've seen Seth Rollins display some truly unmatched arrogance. There may not be a more egotistical superstar in WWE.
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. Seth is just confident, and who could blame him? You'd have some self-respect, too, if you were as incredible in the ring as Rollins is.
Corey, he's become completely self-absorbed. No matter what virtues he might claim to have, he's only interested in furthering his own glory. And then you have an... Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. It's not... Nice escape. Rollins with a reversal.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
I've noticed that sometimes Seth Rollins can look a little overconfident in the ring. Is there a way to turn that arrogance against him?
Oh, absolutely. Seth's confidence in his own abilities can lead to him leaving himself vulnerable for big attacks because he drops his guard to glow. I think if you watch Seth closely and find the right Great time to attack when he least expects it. You get a great offensive opening.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
And Paul caught by surprise.
Reversal on top of reversal.
What a shot! 6. And he'll come back from under the apron. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Oh, no. Stop to the belly.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested.
I think he just punched him in the chest. Well scattered reversal there.
Logan Paul finds some much-needed breathing room.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Face crusher. He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Look out. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. And again, it finds its mark.
Well scouted by Paul.
It's time for Paul to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
He had it scouted. And the pace is quickened courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay.
Enough already.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Into the turnbuckle.
Caught right in the jaw.
What a shot.
What a punch. Oh, man. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Rollins. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Logan Paul showing no fear up there.
Look at the height. Oh, the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Saw it coming.
Single underhook.
Face buster. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going?
Rollins on the move.
Stop.
Logan Paul is done.
Cover. 1, 2, 3.
And that will about do it, folks. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it.
From the underground of New York City, Damian Priest has arrived.
Calm demeanor, but about to unleash chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, New York, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest has a martial arts background, pure brawling power. Damian Priest aims to live forever.
He's never scared of a fight. Not starting now.
Priest's rise is your demise. Beware the Archer of Infamy. The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
The first ever Universal Champion, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, NXT titles. What can't the Prince do?
Oh, it seems like year after year, Finn Balor just reaches greater heights in his career. Revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Finn Balor's changes in attitude may be controversial, but it's worth acknowledging one thing that has never changed for Balor, and that is an appreciation of a good challenge. Balor loves being pushed to his limit, from his time in Japan to his tenure on multiple WWE brands.
Balor gives as well as he gets. An important part of his personality is to bring the best out of his opponents so they can bring the best out of him. Changing attitude didn't change that.
We should soon see just how much of a challenge Balor is up for tonight.
And here we have a man familiar with fighting to the top. Damian Priest spent many years on the independents proving that he had what it takes. Since arriving in WWE, that drive and passion has not softened.
The Archer of Infamy rarely misses his mark, but if he does, his opponent better be ready to seize that moment because it won't last long.
You know, if Balor knows what's good for him, he'll move away from that high-risk style and he can play a little smart.
High-risk style can also reach high reward, though, Corey. That's what Balor's banking on here. And you've got to admit, it's worked well for him thus far in his career.
Down, land slam, free fall.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Stomping the leg.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Wards off that offense from Priest.
Bang it back with their own counter. Roundhouse kick.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Knee finds the abdomen. Really just laying it in. The stomp in every single part of his body.
Aggressive work on that shoulder.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
All the way to the floor. And Finn was ready for that.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, and a determined Balor answering the challenge there. Giving as good as he gets.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. Setting foot in the ring now. Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring. Look at this, he just tossed the leg.
And he's able to fight Priest off.
Nothing fancy about that.
Stomp in the leg.
These two showing height.
Ouch.
Priest was right on target.
Shoulders down.
Uses the rope to break the pin attempt.
Elbow drop right on point.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
There comes Balor. Finn Balor. Slimline. Hoping to end it here. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, impressive counter.
And responds with a counter of their own. Jumping double stomp.
Priest able to adapt. And he's able to counter.
Series of reversals. Priest wants to finish this one. This'll do it. Driven down, broken arrow.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder than his words. Systematic attack on that shoulder.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Priest has him lined up.
Has it hooked. It's time to hit the lights. And that could make short work of Finn.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. That will end it. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
Is there a club for losers Finn Balor can join after that performance?
Yeah, the Sax Club. The dirtiest of dogs. The show-off.
And one of the toughest veterans on the entire WWE roster.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida. Weighing in at 218 pounds. Dolph Ziggler.
One of WWE's most accomplished superstars, a multi-time world champion, multi-time intercontinental champion, multi-time tag team champion. Is there anything Dolph Ziggler can't do?
Dolph Ziggler has done it all. He has truly proven himself to be one of the best in all of WWE.
He's truly a top dog. No doubt about that. The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE. The Apex Predator.
The Viper is here.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins.
And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time.
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
And looking into the eyes of Randy Orton, a man more dangerous now than he's ever been. The Apex Predator glaring at his prey.
And for Dolph coming into this one, I think you need to strip away all the talk on social media, all the interviews. They're all just smoke screens. Trust me, Dolph's coming in with sinister thoughts.
Yeah, Ziggler has always been a master of diversion, always using out-of-the-ring tactics to distract him.
From the top, diving elbow right on point.
Stop the count.
So resilient.
And Dolph got bottled up there. Boom, right in the button.
Perfect drop kick.
And Orton here, a very difficult superstar to prepare for, but it's not without his exploits.
Very few weaknesses with a superstar the caliber of Randy Orton, but to your point, Randy does have a history of shoulder problems that can be exploited.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Stomping down. And there's Dolph being out-wrestled.
Yeah, well, the Apex Predator's gone from glaring at his prey to sinking his teeth into it. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Stop it away. Taking his time. And the Viper now can feel the life being drained.
The Crimson Mask is now being worn by Dolph Ziggler after that.
A 2 count.
The mettle, the valor of Dolph Ziggler being tested and shining through the adversity.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Any attempts of offense from Dolph is just being sacked.
Right on cue, Dolph reverses.
And Dolph there showing that vicious side. He's relentless.
Ziggler proving that he's always a threat.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Ziggler. This is blasphemy.
Orton so evasive.
to reverse. Neckbreaker.
Dolph shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Dolph gets out of there.
He must have had that count.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Bad predicament right here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. The Apex Predator taking command.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
With the stomp.
The Viper's lined up his play. We know what's next. Devastating attack from the Viper. There's two!
And that's all she wrote. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.